The snow fell quietly over Boston that morning, soft, slow, and heavy, the kind of cold that makes even the strongest hearts feel small. And there stood Evelyn Parker, a 65-year-old widow, holding the doorframe of her little house as if it were the only thing still keeping her standing. Just 6 months earlier, her world had been different, warm, safe, whole. Her husband of 40 years, Daniel, had kissed her goodbye before leaving for work and never came back. A sudden heart attack took him, and with him, half of Evelyn's soul disappeared. Since that night, the silence inside her home felt louder than grief itself. Money was tight, her body was old, and she had 2 sons who still needed her. Ryan, 24, Matthew, 21, both studying, both struggling to survive, and both believing their mother was stronger than she felt. Evelyn cried alone every night, but every morning, she wiped her tears before waking her boys for school. To keep the house running, she took whatever work she could find, ironing clothes, tutoring neighborhood kids, shoveling snow off porches, anything to keep her sons' dreams alive. She never complained, not once. Years passed, slowly but steadily, and the 2 boys who once held her hand to cross the street were now crossing a stage in graduation gowns. On Ryan's graduation day, Evelyn stood in the crowd, shaking with pride. Her sons walked toward her, caps in hand, tears in their eyes, and she felt something she hadn't felt in years: hope. Later that evening, the boys sat her down and said, "Mom, all our lives, you carried us. Now it's our turn to carry you." They renovated her old home, repainted the walls, replaced the furniture, and filled the house with warmth she thought she had lost forever. When Evelyn stepped into her new living room, sunlight pouring through clean windows, she whispered through her tears, "Daniel, our boys grew up, and they didn't let their mother fall." For the first time since her husband's death, Evelyn didn't feel alone. She felt loved, protected, home again. If this story touched your heart, like, share, and subscribe.